Welcome. Today, we are going to unlock the secrets to a truly stunning low bun, designed by the expert hairstylist Paulo Militan. So if you've ever wanted to create one of those salon-perfect updos all by yourself, you are in the right place. Stick around, you're about to find out exactly how. So that's the promise, right from the stylist himself, and believe me, we're going to deliver on it. We're going to break down his entire technique so you can nail this professional, super elegant look at home. Because, it's not just about copying the moves, it's about really understanding the why behind them. All right, first things first, let's talk about our toolkit. You'll want to get all this stuff ready to go. It just makes everything so much easier. And trust me, every single item here, from the texture powder all the way down to the bobby pins, plays a really specific, really crucial role. Got it all? Okay, let's get started. So we're kicking things off with the foundation. And I can't stress this enough. This is without a doubt the most important part of any updo that's actually meant to last. It's really the one thing that separates a professional style from one that just kind of falls apart after an hour. This is the base that's going to hold everything together. This two-step process is just pure genius. And notice, you're not using the flat iron to straighten the hair. Not at all. You're using that heat and that curve right at the root to create lift from the inside out. Then, that powder and teasing, that builds what's basically a cushion of texture that your bobby pins can literally grab onto. This is the secret to stopping them from just sliding right out. Let me tell you, this product right here is an absolute game changer. It completely changes how your hair behaves. If you've got silky or fine hair, you know the struggle, right? Bobby pins just slip and slide. Well, texture powder is the solution. It gives the hair some grit, some memory, so it actually wants to hold the style you put it in. So let's just pause for a second and ask, why are we doing all this prep work? I know, it might seem like a lot, but I'm telling you right now, skipping this step is the #1 reason most updos just don't work out. And here it is, the key point. Without that teased, textured base, your pins have absolutely nothing to hold on to. They're just going to slip, and the whole style will collapse. This foundation, it's the anchor for the entire thing. Okay, our foundation is set, it's secure. Now we can start building the beautiful shape of the bun. Let's move on and create that elegant silhouette in the back. So we're gonna start with that super voluminous section that we just created at the crown. See? All that root lifting and texturizing we did is already starting to pay off. Now pay close attention to this motion. It's a really gentle twist, and then a little push up before you put the pin in. That small upward push is everything. It's what creates that soft, elegant height at the back of the head that really defines this entire look. And I love this part because it shows you how to add that visual interest. You're not aiming for something that looks perfectly smooth like a helmet. These little billascadas or pinches, they just break up the surface and give it this soft, modern texture. It looks so much more natural. Now you're just going to repeat that on both sides. Take a side section, twist it gently, don't pull it too tight, and then layer it right over the part you just pinned. This helps build up the shape, and it's clever. It also conceals your bobby pins as you work. All right, the back is shaped, it's secure. Now it's time for the main event, creating the actual bun. This is where it all comes together. Ah, the secret weapon. This little foam piece is key. In Portuguese, it's called a rosquinha, which is kind of like a little donut. It gives you a solid structure to pin the hair into, which makes getting that perfect bun shape so much easier, especially if you're working with hair that's on the shorter side. Okay, let's break this down. First, you pin that foam filler right onto the foundation that we built. Now the trick is all in how you wrap the hair. Take that first half, smooth it over one side, and pin the ends directly into the foam. Then, you take the second half and wrap it in the opposite direction, making sure it neatly covers up the ends of that first piece. The goal is a totally seamless finish where that foam is our little hidden secret. We are so close, the structure is built, but these final steps, these are what take the hairstyle from just being done to being professionally polished and absolutely gorgeous. Every detail here really matters. A little lift at the fringe for softness, leaving out a few tendrils to frame the face, that's what keeps the look feeling modern and not too severe. And then go back and gently pull on those sections you pinned earlier to create that airy, lived-in volume. Finally, you lock it all in, wax spray gets those little flyaways, and a good strong hairspray makes sure it lasts all night. And this, right here, is why those last few minutes of detailing are so important. It's the difference between a hairstyle that looks, nice, and one that looks intentional, polished, and soft. This is what gives you that modern, almost effortless vibe. So, if you take one thing away from this whole process, let it be this: that beautiful, soft, final look is only possible because of the careful, almost meticulous prep work we did way back at the beginning. That volume, that texture, that teasing, that's the real secret sauce. And there you have it, the complete step-by-step method for creating a truly incredible low bun. It's such a beautiful technique, and now that you understand how to build that foundation, it is completely achievable. So the only question left is, where are you going to show off your new style?